So, could we see Dawn Staley leave women's college basketball soon? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me quickly explain everything that's going on. So, if you don't know who this is Dawn Staley. She is a former WNBA player and the current head coach for the South Carolina women's college basketball team. Now, Staley really has turned South Carolina into a powerhouse when it comes to women's college basketball. They have consistently been in March Madness, they have consistently won championships, and so much more. And you also have big players in the WNBA, such as the Aces' Asia Wilson, be coached under Dawn Staley while she was in college. But Dawn was just talking about how she recently interviewed to actually be the head coach for the New York Knicks. Now, of course, that job was not given to her, as that job was actually given to Mike Brown from the Sacramento Kings. And she was talking beforehand about how if she had the opportunity to be a head coach in the NBA, she would basically do it. Now, I do find this to be really interesting, given that she is one of the most famous and well-respected coaches in women's college basketball. Like, think on the level of Gina Auriemma from UConn and even Tara Vanderveer, who was the former head coach for Stanford. And her decision of wanting to switch out of women's college basketball to go into the NBA, I think is really interesting. It probably could be because of money. It could be because maybe she's tired and she just wants to do something else. Whatever it may be, I respect the decision if she wants to go leave and go into the NBA. Now, whether these NBA teams want to give her a chance of being a head coach, especially with her being a woman, it's going to be really interesting to see. So let's see how everything shakes out. Let's see what is in store for Dawn Staley's future. What do you think?